my formula for my lip glosses. I have made them. I use my own lip glosses.
It's Dajah Nicole. This Dajah Nicole. You tuned in to the hottest in the city. Nice smile and a light up the city. She got lifestyle.
Hi besties, welcome to my YouTube channel, Dajah Nicole, and in today's video I am going to do a Q&A. This was actually a last minute video. It was a replacement of one video, but I'm so tired. I'm putting that out there now. I am tired as hell. It's not because like I have not gotten enough sleep. It's because of my body adjusting back to my meds that I have to been taken off. I was taken off of one of my medications. I'm getting back on it. I took it again today. I took it again yesterday. So they wanted me like to start back yesterday. So I took it last night. Took it this morning. And the side effects is still affecting me. So yes, and I was supposed to record this video yesterday on Tuesday, but I was not myself. I had high blood pressure. My blood pressure was high. It was like 160 something, and that was high. So I went to sleep, woke up because I was woken up, and I just got my Olipop. This like, it's like healthy soda. It's really good, especially that I'm on my cycle and I'm craving soda, so that's like a good healthy alternative. But and then I checked it before I took my second nap, and it was still in the high range, so I just was not myself. So yeah, so that's why I didn't record. And so if you follow me on Instagram, which both of my Instagrams, my personal and podcast Instagram, will be here on the screen. But if you follow me on Instagram, I even said that I was supposed to film this video yesterday. But this video is still gonna be up by tomorrow, probably tomorrow afternoon or early evening. But yeah, I'm just putting it out there. I am not my best. I am still kind of dizzy. So if y'all like see me reach, well, okay, so if you see me reach for my water bottle and just taking big sips of it like I'm about to take now, it's just because a sign like of high blood pressure is like you dehydrated. And I was really dehydrated, and I kind of went off on my professor yesterday because of my lab professor, because like we couldn't drink water, and I had to explain to him my whole situation with my health. And I was like, you know, I'm not gonna get up
Every 5 minutes to go to some shelf to get my water. I'm drinking my water here in my seat because I'm getting dizzy. I am getting weak and all that. I'm not doing that shit. So, yeah, I was not myself. Like, when I said I went off, I didn't like cuss him out. No, I just amplified my voice.
And I knew I was not myself after doing that, because I was like, that should have never happened. So I was not myself yesterday. I am kind of sort of myself today. Stressed. I don't know, I might go to sleep after recording this video, but I'm gonna take a big sips, and then I'm gonna tell you what everything, the 2 shout out winners and today's video and all that. So hold on. Okay, so now that I let y'all know what happened and everything, I am okay. If you're wondering, I am okay. I'm just adjusting. My body is adjusting back on my medicine. I don't want to say the medicine name because I do not want this video to get flagged because yeah, but it basically the medicine that they wanted me to stop taking for a week. It prevents fluids for me to get like bloated and gain weight, because I'm not supposed to actually do that because of my heart condition. But yeah, but in today's video we will be doing a Q&A. Like I said, this was a last minute video. I was going to do a video of me recreating my mom's pictures, but I was so busy with school, and then my health situation happened, so I never got those pictures from her. I might do that. If y'all want me to do that, I might do that in the future. I need videos for June and July anyways, so if y'all want me to do that video, please let me know. Okay, I'm gonna try to be loud. I am tired, but we're gonna get this video recorded. But like I said, if y'all want me to still do that video of me recreating my mom's teenage pictures, please let me know down in the comments, and I will put that on my schedule for either June or July. I know in July I am planning to recreate some of my outfits since I was younger, so that would be a good video. So like 21 outfits within, like, because my birthday month is July, so I want to do 21 outfits within my 21st birthday. I don't know, I just started that video, so I know I'm gonna do that. So yeah, in July, beginning of July, because my birthday is in beginning of July. But in today's video, I asked y'all to give me some questions on Instagram and to give me anonymous questions on NGL or NLG. I don't even know, I think it's NGL, but y'all gave me some, and some of them are repetitive. This is just a random Q&A, probably an updated random Q&A. I just feel like, you know, if you're a content creator and you do not know what type of videos to do, I would just say do a Q&A. People like watching those type of videos, especially if you go in depth into your answers. But yeah, that's just a little pro tip. But today's shout out winners, because I have 2 shout out winners, of course, their channels, their comments will be here on the screen, and their channels will be in the description box down below, so y'all should go definitely check their channels out. Because mostly my shout out winners, mostly them are other small YouTubers, so y'all should definitely go check their channels out and put in the comments that I sent y'all to their channel. But the first shout out winner is India Monet, and then the second shout out winner is Key Young Vlogs. So India Monet is the first shout out winner again, and then the second shout out winner, I don't know why the fuck it zoomed, what the hell. Okay, and then the second shout out winner is again Key Young Vlogs. So I will have their comments here on the screen. It will actually be probably already on the screen after me, you know, saying their name or saying their name. It will be here on the screen, but their channels will be in the description box down below, so go check them out and let them know I sent y'all to them. So in today's video, I actually have gotten a lot of questions. I have gotten some questions and then like weird type comments. Like, this is why, to be honest though, I do not like NGL, just because you never know who sent you those questions or those type of like responses. And I'm just like, I hate when people do that. But we are going to actually start with my Instagram questions that I have put on Instagram, and y'all have sent me some questions, so we're gonna start with those, and then we're gonna start with the NGL questions. So yeah, so the first question is, how is it being a influencer slash content creator? Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with all of my answers, by the way. So the question again is, how is it being a influencer slash content creator? And to be honest, it's stressful being an influencer slash content creator. And the reason why I say it's stressful is because I feel like if you want to be a content creator slash influencer, I was gonna say something else, but I was like, nah, scratch that. But if you want to be a influencer slash content creator, you have to know that you have to put a lot of work into it. You have to literally have long hours just to do something, no matter if it's a video, no matter if it's a reel or a TikTok, no matter if it's just a picture you're gonna post on Instagram. It takes hours. Like, to be honest, it can take me up to 30 minutes to an hour just to edit my Instagram pictures. And the reason why I said 30 minutes to an hour, because I edit them. I don't just, like, you know, after I take them, I choose which one I'm gonna post and I post them. No, I actually edit them, and how I get like my editing inspo, like what type of vibe I want, I go on Pinterest and I just look up iPhone editing, and that's it. And it gives me like different aesthetics in a way to edit my videos. So not videos, but to edit my photos. So like, that's with me editing my Instagram photos. And then thinking of a caption, sometimes I go on Pinterest to think of a caption if I can't think one on top of my head. Sometimes I go on TikTok. So it's time consuming. Same, like I said, it's time consuming on both platforms, on all different things. With photos, with reels, is really time consuming. I can have reels sit in my drafts but don't post it, and sometimes I delete them because I don't like it. I just don't like it. So like I have a reel that's not posted, but it's in my drafts right now. I'm gonna probably post it this weekend or Friday. It's just like, you know, podcast recommendations that I recommend y'all to listen to. By the way, go check out my podcast, You Against You podcast. The link for both Spotify and Apple will be in the description box down below. I talk about really good stuff about mindset, content creation, how to better yourself, how to achieve your goals. So y'all should definitely go check out my podcast. But like I was saying, you know, I literally have a reel in my drafts. And same thing, like that's the same thing when I do TikToks, because sometimes I do post my reels and TikToks the same thing, or I just make something different for TikTok and something different for Instagram reels. So like, it's sitting in my drafts, and sometimes I don't post them. I just delete them because I'd be like, this was a good idea at first, but it's just like, it's really time consuming. Like, I feel like being a content creator slash influencer is just really stressful. And of course for YouTube, sitting hours and hours and hours just to edit a video. And like I said, I am tired. I am like freaking tired, guys. And I low-key was about to procrastinate and not record this video. So like, it's like you just have to do what you gotta do. It's stressful, but sometimes I feel like if you are about to procrastinate to post a content or make content, like I still have to make content for a brand since last month, because I've been so busy with school, and I have explained that they have been so lenient with me, and they have not emailed me back until they just said, once you make it, just send it to me. So the person who's running that, but like, I'm gonna say this, it's stressful. It's not for everyone. I am studying for school and to get my license, and I'm doing this. And like I said, I did not want to do this. I'm planning to go to sleep after this. I'm gonna make some noodles probably, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. But it is time consuming and it's stressful, and that is stressful. If I can
One word, it's stressful.
Do I hate it? Do I love it? It's in the middle. I will say I do love it because I can be myself and then I can inspire people. I have gotten DMs, guys. I love when y'all DM me saying I inspire you. I know one lady, she DMs me and stuff and she's like, oh my gosh, she inspires me. Like, she shared my podcast on her story and that made my day today. So like, I love that I do this because I inspire people, but I hate doing this because one, it's time consuming and it's stressful, and then I have a million other things to do, and it's like I treat this like a job, even though I don't get paid for it. Like, I don't get paid for it yet. Like, I don't get paid for YouTube yet, and I can't get paid on Instagram anymore, so with the reels, but I still treat it like a job. I'm so tired though. You're gonna hear me say that like throughout the video because I am, but I treat this like a job. But yeah, I have a love and hate relationship with being a content creator and influencer, but I love that I can influence people and I can inspire people and I can motivate people, because that is what I want to do. I want people to go after their goals. That's why I say, like, go after your goals after every end of the video and also the beginning of the video. But no, I like inspiring people. I love that I can be myself. I love that I can actually connect with people as well that are like-minded like me. But I just hate the editing part of this, or the recording. Like, I love recording for you guys, but I hate that I don't have the energy to put it all out right now. But yeah, so the second question is, can you give us information how to become an ambassador? Okay, so like, I don't have a lot of information on being an ambassador, but I am an ambassador for small businesses and some big brands. So there's one brand called Athena Club. They're a skincare type razor. They sell razors, they sell deodorant. I would say skincare, hygiene type care brand. They emailed me to become an ambassador for them. So like, I heard of this brand, but I didn't know a lot about it. But they did email me. So I'm gonna say this: if you want to be an ambassador for brands and you want them to email you, have your Instagram profile on public. The reason why I say have it on public than private is because that's how brands are going to get to you easily, and when you tag brands, they can share your stuff on their pages. Another thing, have your email in your bio. So do not, like, you can have your email like saying like, oh, contact me with my email. Like, I do have my email in my bio so they know. But I also, if you can know with Instagram, if you are on like the creator side or business side, you can have like phone number or email button. Have that email button with your email, so it's easier for them to email you. Like this, I got from a brand on Amazon. They emailed me because I had my email button on my Instagram page. It's just easier for them. Another thing you can do is also DM. Sometimes that can be a hit and miss, but do it. DM them. DM brands no matter how big or how small they are. If you follow small businesses, and this will actually help you start making your brand ambassador like portfolio, and they are looking for brand ambassadors, do it. DM them saying, I am interested. They will tell you your requirements, and then you just do the requirements. It can be just buy an item or buy an item within $10. Do it. Tell them that you got it. They will give you a code, and then boom, you're a brand ambassador for small businesses. It is easier to also be a brand ambassador for small businesses better than big businesses, because It helps you start, especially if you're new to influencing. It helps you. And yeah, so like I actually started with Shein Campus Ambassador, and I'm gonna talk more about that in the next question. But then I start going more towards small businesses to help them go out there than big brands. But start with small businesses, it will help, and it will start your brand ambassador portfolio and just you as a content creator. So next question is, what is like being a Shein Campus Ambassador? So I never really started taking like being a Shein Campus Ambassador like seriously until probably late 2021. I've been a Shein Campus Ambassador since 2020, you see, but I have not got, like, I never really took it like seriously until 2021, 2022. I like it, and I like how now they have like a networking group for all the campus ambassadors. I was upset because I did not know that Shein pays for the flight, for the hotel, for the food, for their campus ambassador events. So next time they mention they have an event, I'm going. I'm gonna vlog that because I want to go to those events. I want to network with people, and they look so fun. So like I like that I am, because I'm like, I love fashion, and Shein is all about fashion. So, and I love Shein clothes. Like I love Shein so much, and I just love it. So back to the other questions about how to be an ambassador and all of that. If big brands like Shein, I know Princess Polly also have it. If you are a college student woman, no matter if you undergrad or grad, they do both. You can be a campus ambassador for Shein, for Princess Polly. I know those two brands are. There's also other brand ambassadors, like sites where you can be brand ambassadors for. I will probably put a list in the description box down below for y'all to check out. But yes, if you're a college student, you have the benefits to work with your favorite brands like Shein or Princess Polly if you like shopping there. I know everyone likes Shein, so yeah, if you didn't know that, you can do it. And Shein, by the way, Shein always have their campus ambassador application open from the 1st to the 20th of every month. So if you're a college student and you want to be a Shein campus ambassador, it is open now. As of April 5th, it is open now till the 20th. So you still have time. So yeah. So the next question, well, yes, the question is, describe your wildest trip. Okay, so my wildest trip was supposed to be a story time, but I feel like I'm gonna like narrate, like sum it up. So back in 2014, yeah, I was in 6th grade. So back in 2014, so this is my wildest trip ever for me. So back in 2014, I was in this thing called Pathfinder. So it's like a military church thing, I would say, or like boys and girls club or camping trip. I don't know how to really describe it, but like we did military like movements, but it was like camping. Like it was like a boys and girls club type thing mixed together. And I grew up as a 7th-day Adventist. So if you're a 7th-day Adventist, you know what Pathfinders is. So we went to Oshkosh, Wisconsin. That was the worst trip I have ever been. So I knew everyone on that trip besides one girl, and I had to share a tent with her. So let's just say, long story short, because she was too lazy to wake up in the middle of the night and get an adult to go to an adult's tent and ask them to walk her to the porta potties. She would pee in the tent. She did this every night, or either outside the tent, but she peed in the tent every night. So every time I woke up, it smelled like pee. Then one day I actually did wake up from her peeing in the tent because I heard her pee in the tent. And she asked me to use my dirty clothes to clean it up. I was like, no, and I was disgusted. Basically, on the last day of the trip, like our last night before we left to come back to Tennessee, one of the other people that went, that I actually know him, like I said, everyone that was on this trip I grew up with in church, besides the girl I shared the tent with. Everyone knew her, but I didn't know her. He asked me why did my tent smell like pee, and I told him the truth. One of the adults that was on the trips, one of the adults that was on the trip with us did not like that and kind of got mad. And let's just say I was sick to my stomach. I did not want to be there. I would say she ruined my camping trip, especially because I was just sick to my stomach. And also, it was also storming every other night in Wisconsin during that week. But yes, my tent mate was peeing in the tent. So yeah, that's why I hate camping, because of that. The next question is the worst date you've been on. That's a good question, because I might have been in relationships, but I have not been on a date. Like, I kid you not. So yeah, I just like hope though, like if I could say like what the worst relationship I've been on was when someone cheated on me, and the girl followed me on IG and then posted him on her story, and that's how I found out. So yeah, the next question is what are the pros and cons of being a content creator? I think I already like answered this, but if I want to go really in depth on the pros and cons of being a content creator, I would say the pros is you can connect with your followers. You can connect with your supporters. I'm gonna say supporters and followers, because followers can be your haters too. So I'm gonna say supporters, but you can connect with your supporters. Another pro about being a content creator is you can be yourself. You can be yourself. It can be hard sometimes to be yourself on camera, especially now that all these influencers are being fake. You can be yourself. You can show how you are. You can show what you're made of. You can show your creativity. Cons is you're gonna have a lot of haters. If you do not know how to deal with haters, then this is not for you. Another con is it's really stressful. Like I said, this is a stressful job. And you're not gonna get a lot of support when you first start. Like, it's gonna be hard, and I'm still in my beginning journey, beginner journey, so it's still hard to get support, but you're not gonna get a lot of support. And I feel like a lot of people doing like being a content creator, they don't get that. They do not get that. Like, not everyone is going to support you. Even if you're in these networking groups full of strangers, they ain't gonna support you. They gonna support you, but they really ain't gonna support you. So like, I have learned that the hard way. But yes, strangers can't be your biggest supporters, and that is true, but not all the time. But I would say those are my pros and cons of being a content creator. Okay, so I'm so tired, guys. Ooh. Okay, I had to like stop my camera before it stopped. I'm so tired. So it is 9:02, but I was like, we're gonna get this video created and stuff. Okay, so I'm trying to see. The next question is, do I have a boyfriend? No, but in my, that's actually, I'm not gonna say that second part, but I don't have a boyfriend. I'm just loving myself, buying myself roses, because self-love always comes first, and you should always want to love yourself before you ever get in a relationship, especially if you got out of a toxic relationship. Love yourself first. The next question is, how many hours it take you to edit one YouTube video? Oh my gosh. So I'm not gonna edit this video until tomorrow, just putting it out there, and I'm gonna post it as I edit. But it depends on the type of videos it is. It can take me up to at least an hour to edit one video, but sometimes I do procrastinate while editing. I'm going to put that out there right now. I do procrastinate while editing my video. I'm not saying like I procrastinate to not edit my video. Like, I can be editing my video and then I'm distracted, probably because I'm kind of like stressed a little just by editing a video. Yes, I get stressed out sometimes editing a video because it, you know how technology is, so I get stressed out and I'll be like, oh shit, what happened to the clip? Why did it delete it? I didn't mean to do that. And I was like, oh, I gotta edit this whole video again. Like, I have been in that situation where I had to edit the whole video again. So it can take hours, but I have edited a video less than an hour. I have edited a video a whole day. Like my vlog, my shopping vlog, the one I had my recent like giveaway like months ago, that took me about 2 days to edit. Not even 2 days to be exact, 3, just because it was an hour. It was a long video. So like, if it's an hour long video, it would take me up to at least 2 to 3 days to edit. Not like, I will just edit parts. It can maybe go up to 4 to 5 days. It just depends, because like I said, I am a college student, and I do have to study and do homework, and also I gotta do other things as well. So if it's like an hour long video, it would take me up to 2, 3, or 4 days. If I have to get that video out the next day and it's an hour long video, it would take me about 4 hours max. Now if it was under a video that's like at least 10 minutes, it could take me around 30 minutes to edit. It was 15 to around 30 minutes to 35 minutes. But it just, like I said, it just depends on how long the video is for me to like get it. Just by like just knowing that this my first video clip, that the first part before I stopped my camera was around like was at that 30 mark. I know this video is gonna take me a while. That's why I probably will wake up at 5 to start editing this video. So yeah, 5 in the morning to start editing this video, so I can have this video out for y'all. For makeup, like makeup looks, because sometimes I do voiceovers for them and I have to be in a quiet setting while doing the voiceovers, I can edit the video and that can take around 30-35 to an hour, and then do the voiceovers at night. So it just depends on how long the video is. And a pro tip, if you want to have good thumbnail, just after you record your video, press record again and just do different poses for your thumbnail. So yeah, let me get my water and we go to the next question. Oh yeah, and another thing though too, before I go to the next question, is I'm good. I taught myself how to edit with a little help of YouTube, but I did taught myself how to edit videos. So I might actually say it can take me hours or days, just because I take breaks while editing, and it can take you longer, and that is absolutely fine. Everyone is somewhere different in this YouTube journey. Like I said, I was supposed to do a YouTube edit, how to edit my YouTube videos, but we are moving that later this year in a couple of months, so I will be definitely showing a video how I edit that. But yeah, it just depends on how long the video is. Okay, so the next question is, what's your juiciest secret? That's not supposed to be on camera, is all I'm gonna say. I would say, like, my friends don't know it. That's what I'm saying, like, it's not appropriate to be said on camera. And to be honest, like, it's because the question, like, someone asked me what's my juiciest secret. It's not appropriate to be on camera, to be said on camera. And I actually, at that time, now that I think about it, no, not now that I think about it, but I just didn't like that I did that. Like, now that I'm a woman, I probably realized this at age 17. I didn't like that, and I still don't. It's just like, I hate myself from doing that. But it's not appropriate for me to say on camera. We ain't trying to get this video taken out, but I'm gonna let y'all guess what that is. So I'm not gonna say what's my juiciest secret because it's not appropriate to be said on camera, but I want y'all to guess what y'all think my juiciest secret is, because I ain't supposed to say it. I'm not gonna say it on camera because I'm not. But let's just say it was messed up.
So, yeah.
Okay, next question is, do I have any plans for the summer? Yes. Hopefully, if I can get my permit in May, I can get my license some point in June or July. I am going up north to see my family in June, Connecticut. So yeah, so it's just like we're going up there for a reason, but I'm so happy to see my family. So if I do, I'm definitely going to bring, I'm definitely going to bring my camera with me and vlog. I'm also going to do me packing with me, so whenever I do pack, I need to buy a new suitcase, now I think about it. But I would definitely do a packing with me for that. But yes, I am going up north for the summer for a couple of days or probably a few weeks. I'm taking summer classes online, and I'm hopefully studying my business this summer, probably late July or some point in August. But those are my summer plans. And of course, my birthday, I do want to take birthday pictures, like someone to take them with, like, for me. But if not, then I would buy me the things to do my own photo shoot. But I don't know what I want to do for my 21st birthday. I can't drink because of my heart condition, but I don't really want to. But what do you think I should do for my 21st birthday? I might do like a self-care day on there, like getting my nails done, my eyebrows done, going out to eat and stuff. Like, I'm gonna see if if my friend is here during the summer, I'm gonna see if she wants to do that with me. But yeah, I feel like that's gonna be my plans for my summers: getting my license, going up north, of course taking birthday pictures, and just getting things to start my business, like getting ready to start my business. Another question, am I dating anyone? No. Am I in school? Yes, I am in school. I am a junior. I'm either want to still continue doing nursing or do something in just health. I'm my major is health, human health and performances. So if I can pass these 3 classes and get in the nursing program my senior year, then yes. And I'm getting my associates actually in May. So I'm getting my associates in a few weeks, and I'm actually going to vlog me. I might vlog it, but I know I'm going to record me getting ready for that. I already got my cap and gown. I'm not decorating my cap. I think I'm going to decorate my cap when I get my bachelor's, but I'm not planning to decorate my cap for my associates. But I might just say like my associates in the year 2023, because why not? You know, I want to keep that as a keepsake. But I might. I said I might. But yes, I'm in school. I'm getting my associates in liberal arts of science, the science of liberal arts associates. So yeah. So the next question is, how long have you been doing YouTube? According since a few weeks ago, I've been doing YouTube for a year and some days now. So I'm so proud of me. So yes, I've been doing YouTube for a year now, and I'm so happy that I'm continuing to do this. I really thought that I would stop doing this because I never thought I would get out of my comfort zone of doing YouTube, getting out of my comfort zone, getting out this shy girl. I am tired, so yes, my volume is not amplified as much as it is. But if you have watched my first ever video or first 5 videos, you will know I am shy. I was shy, and I'm so happy that I grew out my shell. And sometimes I'm gonna say this: if you're a shy person and you want to do YouTube, do it, because it can help you get out. It can help you get out of your comfort zone. I'm so swear. Okay, my worst fear. Oh, that's a good question. I feel like my worst fear, like, to be honest, and this is like what happened yesterday with me not feeling being like I was not myself. Something was off. I would say it's probably being in a hospital bed, in a coma, with tubes all over me. So the reason why I said that's my worst fear, I don't know, because it's just, I'm scared that my heart one day will give out. And just, you know, yesterday, it just, I wasn't myself, and I'm scared. Like, I told my friend today, my friend from like kindergarten, and we were connected back in 2021 on Facebook, but my friend since kindergarten, I was like, you know, I was scared yesterday. Like, I was really, I mean, I was dehydrated, dizzy, weak, and all that. I was going to class, walking to class and stuff, and I was like, I was scared. I was scared that I was going to pass out and not wake up, or just pass out and be in a coma. Like, I told her, I was like, I cried. I literally cried while writing my notes in the library yesterday, because I just fear just being in a hospital. Like, I tell people, like, I tell people I hate being in hospitals. Even when I'm going to get a checkup, just like for my heart, I get that anxiety a little, that, oh, they're gonna say something is bad. So when I
don't want to say the medicine name because I do not want this video to get flagged, because yeah,
told me I had to get off this medicine that I take. It's called Lasix. But to get off this medicine, because something just didn't seem right to them, I kind of got nervous. So yes, my worst fear is just to be in a hospital, unresponsive or kind of responsive, with tubes all over me, because I just see that 2-year-old me on December 13th, 2004 to the day I got discharged, of the picture of me just with tubes all over me. So my worst fear is me being in a hospital. The next question is, what is something that you hate that someone does? that's a lot. There's a lot of things, but there's one thing I feel like it's just, ooh, I don't want to say it. No, okay. So one thing that I hate that someone does is be loud for no reason. So I'm gonna tell y'all a story, and it's for no reason. So I'm gonna say this. There's this person at my university. So every time I do my homework, I go to the library sometimes because it's peaceful, you know. Plus, Starbucks is right there. I got me a new cup. If you follow me on Instagram, you would know what the cup looked like. It was like a ruby pink color, and I was like, oh, I had to have it. But so I hate loud people, especially when they're on the phone. This was kind of like a pet peeve when, like, every time I was younger with my dad, who's actually I'm not gonna even say it. I'm gonna say it's my dad. And like, I just hated sometimes when I was younger and he would take me to Publix, and he knew someone, and then once they started speaking Spanish, it was like and the voice just went from high to low to high. Is whenever I'm in public or someone's in public and they're loud and they're on the phone, you can hear the whole conversation.
So there's this person, every time he FaceTimes someone, I don't know if it's a family member or a friend or either or, and he's loud, and you can hear the person that's on the phone as well. I'm just like, you can't go outside and take this call. Like, we don't need to hear your whole conversation. Like, I don't need to hear this. Like, I don't need to hear your whole conversation. So, like, that is something I hate when people do, is when they're loud for no reason, but especially on the phone, and you can hear the whole conversation. Like, I feel like it's just like, why? Like, we don't need to hear your conversations and then they get mad at you because you're in the business, and it's just like, you
were loud. So yeah, that's something I hate that people do, is they're loud. Like, they just, like, you can hear the whole conversation because they're loud, and it's like, and it'd be like stuff that you shouldn't be hearing too. So it's just like, so the next question is, have you ever thought about having your own business? Of course. I am planning to. I have talked to a vendor, but I am going to get a test tube, meaning a sample tube of what my logo will look like on that tube. Plus, I'm gonna get tubes, and I'm gonna put my own logo until I have enough money to get the tubes made in China with my own logo. And I have a Cricut machine, so I can do that. But I do want a sample so I can see if I need adjustments. So I have talked with a vendor. I have a vendor, and we have exchanged messages. So, ooh, excuse me. So I'm good. But yes, I have thought about starting a business. If y'all know, I have made a formula for my lip glosses. I have made them. I use my own lip glosses. They are really, I feel like okay, so like my first two formulas that I made before making the final one is something I don't like because they're not thick enough. But I don't want to make it like thick, but like it's not like to the point it keeps your lips moist. So every time I use those, I'll be like, oh, that's the wrong lip gloss. But I'm gonna say this: if you want to have a business, especially cosmetics and it's lip gloss, please make like 3 to 4 samples. Buy Versagel. You can buy that on Amazon. That's what I did. I buy like 2 mini bags that came, and I used both of them, and now I have this big bag. But buy Versagel and buy coconut oil because that's good for the lips, and same thing with vitamin E. And you can, I looked at TikToks, I just didn't think it was helpful, so I just did how other people did it, and I was like, okay, if I don't like it, then I just do it. I made like 1 bad batch, and then I made a good batch, but I had to add more more oils for it. And let's just say I like it. And the pink shade, like the sample pink shade that I made, is literally the Fenty Beauty dupe. I don't want to get up and get the lip gloss, but I got it from like Ulta in my shopping haul, and when I did my vlog, but I was like, this is literally this lip gloss dupe. Like, it's this Fenty Beauty dupe. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I was like, yeah, but yes, I want to do a cosmetics. I'm going to start with lashes and lip glosses. I have also talked to a lash vendor as well. So I'm thinking I'm going to start with like 5 lash styles. Ranging of long to short to natural, because I know y'all like lashes. I don't wear lashes. I have natural long lashes, but I am studying. I'm going to get lashes. So yes, I do want to start a business, and the business name would be Dajah Nicole Beauty. The color scheme is black and rose gold. I already have the thank you and business cards made. So yeah. So the next question is, what are some guilty pleasure skincare snacks places? Okay, so hold on. Okay, so snack wise, this is my guilty pleasure. This is my guilty pleasure. It's the blue diamond almonds, honey roasted. If you have not tried these, because these are like right here, so that's why I grabbed them, because they're right there. I have to like go to my vanity and get my lip gloss, so that's why I didn't get it. But so don't be coming in my comments like, she said she was gonna get her lip gloss but she got some peanuts. No, they were literally right there on the floor because I can't fit them in my snack drawer. But these right here are my guilty pleasure. I have 2 cans of these. These are like so good. Like, if you're not allergic to any tree nuts, just please. Blue diamond almonds, honey roasted, are so good. Those are my guilty pleasure snacks. Another thing that's my guilty pleasure snack is seaweed. Seaweed is so good. I love seaweed. Like, I just buy like a pack of like 6 seaweeds. It's so good, especially like if you like eating like instant ramen. You can put the seaweed in your instant ramen and it just gives it so much more flavor. Another snack guilty pleasure is chocolate, especially when I'm on my time of the month. Another snack guilty pleasure is Mexican candy. I love Mexican candy. I'm not a big sweet fan, but I would eat Mexican candy. Another guilty pleasure is, of course, kombucha. I have 2 of these. I have another bottle in the fridge. So I love raw kombucha. It's so good for you. Oh my gosh. Another guilty pleasure, and I'm doing foods items right now. Ooh, it's Rice Krispie treats. I kid you not. I will eat them. I love Rice Krispie treats. I don't know why, but I just love them. And I will say one more snack guilty pleasure will be, I'm trying to like, and I had one. No, I don't think I have one. Oh, it's ice cream. Especially the what's that brand? Ben & Jerry's is one. And there's another one. It's like low in calories. It's so good. And I'm lactose intolerant. So ice cream, especially all those like ice cream bars, the strawberry shortcake, those are my guilty pleasures, okay? Now, skincare, my guilty pleasure would be face mask and my little eye patch things from under eyes, and my little roller. Sometimes I don't use it, but if I really want to like go in depth into a skincare like day. Like I'm gonna have one tomorrow or either Friday, because I don't have school on either of those days. Good Friday, and I don't have class on Thursday. So I'm going to do I got actually a new mask. I got me a turmeric mask. I bought me a turmeric mask off of Amazon. So I'm gonna use that with my, and I'm gonna use the eye creams because I need it. But yes, and cocoa butter is a guilty pleasure. Oh my gosh, cocoa butter is just, it's so good for your skin. If you don't use it, you need to start using it. And then another guilty pleasure like places is this hair salon, just to get my eyebrows threaded. Just because the reason why I call that like my guilty pleasure is because one, I'm team threaded than team waxed. I will get my eyebrows waxed if she's not available, but I just love getting my eyebrows threaded. It's just the results are more cleaner and it's relaxing. And of course, if I want to, the nail salon. I would say it's like when I know I have a stressful day, I'd be like, can I go get my nails done? And my mom would drive me to the nail salon, because there's one not like on the corner, like when you exit my neighborhood, it's there in the plaza. So yeah, I am planning, probably when I get a refill of this, I might like change the color. I might do a color and just Frenchies. I'm gonna get my toes done because I don't know, it's just something. And Walmart, I don't know why, but the grocery store, just any grocery store, either Walmart or Publix, is a guilty pleasure, just because I don't know, but the grocery store, because I can buy groceries, but I just feel like also I can see what I want. And I don't know, but every time I go into a grocery store, it changes my mood, especially when there's not a lot of people. So yeah. So the next question is newest song in your library. So I am not going to play it because I ain't going to get copyrighted. But I listen to music on YouTube Music just because I use YouTube Premium. I like it. I don't use Spotify just because I found out that the person who owns Spotify don't like black people. Yes, my podcast is on Spotify because a lot of people do not have Apple Podcasts, but I just don't use Spotify. I used to have Spotify Premium, but I just don't use it. I don't spend my money to use it because of that reason. But some of the songs that I have on my playlist could be like, don't be in my comments like, oh my gosh, you like so late on this song. So I have been listening to two Childish Gambino songs, Less and Redbone. I have been listening to Icebox by Amarion. I loved early 2000 music. I have been listening to Hard by Rihanna. I've been listening to Why Don't You by Neo. I've been listening to some King Von songs, some Michael Jackson songs, some songs in Spanish like Romeo Santos, Prince Royce, Ozuna, like those songs like I've been playing on repeat. And I would say Vixen is been on my playlist, but I would say my newest song on my playlist is Redbone and Less by both Childish Gambino. But and so I also listened to the song today. I don't know what's the name of it, but hold on. But it's in Spanish, but it's a good song. So yeah. But like I was saying, I'm gonna try to find, because I was listening to this song today. It's in Spanish and I can't fucking find it. And okay, it's called Amigos con if it can, okay, okay, hold on, cause, but I don't, it's like Amigos con Derechos, but it's a good song, and I added that on my playlist today, and it's so good. I'm not playing it because I don't want to get copyrighted, but it's called Amigos con Derechos. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I have not spoken Spanish in some time, so but I was like, I'm gonna learn this song because I think it's just so pretty. It's like, it's a good song. It's like, Amigos is friends, so like, especially in my situation, yeah. So the next question is the worst date I've been on. I already answered that. So some of y'all have been asking me some stupid questions on NGL. So this question someone asked, is Michael Jackson still alive? Is Tupac still alive? Is what you should also be asking, because if Michael Jackson is alive, Tupac is alive, Elvis is alive, and Prince is alive, and also Whitney Houston is alive. But no, if neither of them ain't alive, then of course Michael Jackson is not alive. Don't do that. What is the worst movie I have ever watched? I really don't know. I would say something I have to watch in school would be the worst movie I have watched, but I don't really know because I don't watch movies like that. So actually, hold up, it was a sequel movie. I would say, I don't know, but it was a sequel movie. I just didn't like it. The next question is, are you looking to date someone right now? I'm not gonna like say no, and I'm not gonna say yes, but I am, let's just say, friends with a person, and let's just say there's something about him. He said he ain't looking, but it doesn't seem like he isn't. He said he just want to be friends, but he's just way different with me. So that's what I'm gonna say. So now, I'm not I'm gonna say, like, if it happens, it happens. So like, if I do find someone, I do find someone, but I'm not gonna say yes and I'm not gonna say no to that question, just because you never know. And I would say, like, stop telling yourself that you're not looking for someone to date and you find someone that's good for you, but you missed up potential because you told yourself you're not looking for someone to date. So like, don't tell that to yourself. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna say yes and I'm not gonna say no. I'm just gonna make sure like the time is right. But am I talking to someone? Yes, but we're friends. And we actually had first grade together. He doesn't remember that, but I did, because I was like, he looked so familiar. But yes. And that was all the questions for today's video. So I really do hope that you like this video, even though I was tired. Give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And again, today's shout out winners are India Monet and Key Young Vlogs. So they are today's shout out winner if you want a shout out. And next video, all you have to do is like, comment, and subscribe. Comment your favorite part of this video. If you have any video ideas and like just any video ideas, please put them down in the comments down below. I would love to know them. I'm tired, but I'm going to eat. But I really hope that my tiredness didn't ruin this video, because I'm letting you know. But I'm hoping y'all have a nice and lovely day. It is 9:37 at this moment. And remember to always go after your goals, to always go after them, like, no matter what. To be you. That's like most important. And to slay it. Okay, but no, just remember, it will always be you against you. That's literally the name of my podcast, and the reason why I named it that, because you are your own enemy. You can only sabotage yourself. So go after your goals. Don't give up, because once you give up, you're gonna miss out on a lot of opportunities. But bye guys, love y'all, and have a nice and lovely day. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.
It's Dajah Nicole.